My name is Beth Mburu. I'm a PhD student currently studying in Ottawa, Canada, and I'm in my final year. And my research interest is climate change adaptation and food security, especially where it concerns smallholder farmers. And that is also my area of expertise. It is the main reason that I joined this learning route, to learn more from on-the-ground projects on how they have been able to implement climate change adaptation strategies in the projects. For example, in the MCAP project, it was very clear that one of the components they have done well is community empowerment. They have really engaged the community in developing the project, in implementing the project, and even ensuring that there's some sustainability in the project, in that when the project lifetime ends, there's an element that will keep the project members together. The other one that we learned from the CCAF study is that sharing information at very local levels, not just local levels, but at let me say resolution that is understandable in a local context is important. More than that, that it's important for it to reach at a timely manner, because information related to weather and climate is very pertinent to decision making at the household level. And as well, there's a whole chain that comes along with that. There have to be other partners in place to make sure that the seeds are in stock, to make sure that the inputs are already in place. So that was a key takeaway lesson. And in the last project, I think from the livestock case that we had from the pastoralist, it's clear that linking community members who are influential leads to success of uptake of projects. For example, they were using the sheikh, they were using a kapi to make sure that the message that the partners want to pass on are received in a timely manner. And there's also an element of following up. So those were my take-home lessons. In terms of improvement, I think the learning route was very rich. In fact, it felt like I was back in class again for my first year. There was a lot of learning. It was very concentrated. And it was not just in the classroom, not just in the field, in the sessions. The interactions we had in the bus were also very rich. And you could see that the participants were engaging with the content. And in my role as also the supporting the technical team for this learning route, I think I made quite a lot of notes on what was being talked about, and there was nothing that was off topic, or you could see that the material designed in the learning route was being internalized by the participants. So that's a very commendable thing. Perhaps a recommendation would be to have maybe a longer session, say maybe a 10-day session, because I felt that in the end we could have spent a little bit more time developing some action plans, because that's a key thing. That's a key monitoring and evaluation tool you would use for this learning route, to see what is it that the participants have taken back home. Have they been able to internalize that material in developing a clear action plan that links to the objectives of the learning route? Other than that, I really enjoyed being here. It was fabulous. I think the team we had, the diversity, the gender balance, the exposures, the different both educational levels, both project experience was very, very rich. So I'm glad that I participated in this, and I hope that I'll be part of future learning groups. Thank you.